Baseball season is back for the 2024 MLB campaign, and next week we're getting a classic set from our friends at Topps. It's 2024 Topps Heritage, the ultimate collector's set each and every year. Releases next week, April 10th, 2024. Here at West End Breaks, we're going to take you through a little preview of one of our favorite classic sets. We go all the way back to 1975 for the 2024 Topps Heritage set. On the design, we bring in today's stars and rookies. Plus, we have a bunch of parallels, a bunch of autos, a bunch of Clubhouse Collection relics. Is there one relic? Is it a dual relic? Is it a dual auto? Is it a red ink auto at a 75? Is it a white border? Is it a chrome at a 999? All those and more to be previewed here on our West End Breaks little run through of the 2024 Topps Heritage set. Plus, what teams have the most autos, who were the best autos, what rookies should we be looking for, and how many different variations can you pull out of 2024 Heritage. Plus, we have some In Your Dreams cards you can only hope and pray for, and you can visualize in your dreams, probably the only place you'll be seeing those, but we can hope for it, can't we? And of course, a tiered team listing. So for those joining breaks, who are the best teams to go after? Who are the worst? And who are our nice sleeper teams in there? Maybe you can get a nice hit for low cost. First to look at, we got our hobby pack odds. What are the chances we're going to pull one of these out of a hobby box of 2024 Topps MLB Heritage come next week, April 10th on release day? There's the image variations, the color swaps, the missing facsimiles, signatures, all staples of the Heritage product. 1 in 65 for image variation, 1 in 237 for the swaps, and 1 in 275 on the missing signatures. Plus on the rare side, we got the nicknames and the throwback uniforms. 1 in 1,578 for the nicknames. Holy moly. Plus the throwback uniforms, 1 in 8,464. If you got a Johan Rojas of a throwback uni out there, we want to see it. Go Phils. We also have the white border, 1 in 12, so about 2 of those per hobby box. 1 in 97 on the white and black borders, 1 in 163 for the black and white images, and a classic of Topps Heritage, the flip stock. Oddly enough, never been pulled over here at West End Breaks. Maybe 2024 is the year. Those are 1 in 961. Plus we have our chrome parallels, all numbered, starting at $9.99, 1 in 59 packs, so about 1 in every 2.5 boxes. We're going to get the base chrome at a $9.99, but then we go even lower with refractors at a $5.75, silvers at a $3.75, black at a $75, gold at a $5. That's the dream. And of course, superfractor, 1 in 58,356 packs if you're looking for a superfractor. Can we do it? I hope so. I hope you can do it. Are you a superfractor puller? Let us know for Topps Heritage. First to look. So looking at the list of teams here in terms of raw total number of cards that we got in the set, who does it favor? Who does it leave out? We got the top teams here as the St. Louis Cardinals, the Boston Red Sox, Texas Rangers, World Series champions, then the Atlanta Braves and Pittsburgh Pirates and the D-backs, Pittsburgh Pirates, so many rookies on there. Be on the lookout if you are on the ship with the Pirates. Then on the low end, Rockies and Nationals, this is more of the same for them. We don't see a ton of them every year, but if you are a collector, not many to complete if you're trying to get that whole set. Surprisingly, down there we got the Houston Astros, usually up there in the top of the print runs. Only 26 total cards in the 2024 Heritage set. But while those were the totals for all the cards in the set by team, perhaps you just want an autograph. Here's our podium for the top autograph hunting teams in this year's set. At the top, the Reds and the Orioles, each with 9 different auto possibilities. The Reds, of course, Christian Encarnacion-Strand and Elly De La Cruz at the top of that list. For the Orioles, the trio of the rookies Westberg, Kierstad, and Colton Cowser is on the other side. Number 2, we talked about the Pittsburgh Pirates before with a bunch of rookies. They also have 8 different autos you can pull out of 2024 Heritage. And third on the podium, we got the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals, a bunch of old school names going on for both those classic, very successful franchises. Plus for the Yankees, you got Anthony Volpe in there for second year, and hey, be on the lookout, baby. Juan Soto's first real one autograph as a member of the Pinstripes. You know it, we know it, everyone knows it. Elly De La Cruz gonna be at the top of that rookie card chase, and he's got a ton to search for in 2024 Heritage, including, but not limited to, 1975 mint out of 15. We got the auto relics out of 25. His chrome out of 999 down to superfractor, 1 of 1, plus the opportunity for triple relics, quad relics, triple autos, dual autograph relics. A lot going on there for Elly De La Cruz, the top of the rookie ladder thus far in the MLB season. Then we have the trio out there in Baltimore: Jordan Westburg, Heston Kjerstad, Colton Cowser, all with real one autograph potential. A couple of relic potentials out there in terms of Kjerstad and Westburg. But then you get your chrome out of 999s for Colton Cowser and Jordan Westburg. A lot to work with there in Baltimore. He was the breakout star in the 2023 MLB postseason for the World Series champion Texas Rangers. Evan Carter makes his way to the rookie list for 2024 Topps products. He's got his autograph there, the real one autograph. We want to see you pull that, as well as a nice box loader and the chrome parallels from 999 all the way down to the superfractor 1 of 1. And another prospect we've been looking at for a while, hasn't hit that postseason yet, but he's Jason Dominguez. Looking for his real one autograph finally out of Topps Heritage. We also get a box loader, a nickname variation, which are super rare. So if you can come up with a nickname variation of Jason Dominguez on his rookie year, you won Topps Heritage. And over there at the end, we saw him before in his red ink auto out of 75, but Sal Frelick. Not only does he have that auto out of 75, but he has the regular real one autograph. Opportunities for box loaders, collection relics. He's got variations, color swap, image, and missing name, missing signature. Plus those numbered cards, the 999 chromes down to 1 of 1, and the 1975 mint. A bunch to look for there if you're a Milwaukee Brewers kind of collector for Sal Frelick. We mentioned the amount of rookies for the Pittsburgh Pirates, so it's only right that we bring up their top 2021 draft pick, Henry Davis, out there with a real one autograph. Plus, he's got a hidden gem, super short print, so short printed they don't even post the odds for pulling those. So a Henry Davis hidden gem would certainly make your day if you're looking for those Pittsburgh Pirates. Plus, you can go for the color swap variation, image variation, missing signature, all there for the taking for Henry Davis. The Arizona Diamondbacks with another top prospect in the rookie list this year. Last year we saw Corbin Carroll. This year Jordan Lawler. He's got his real one autograph, the box loader, clubhouse collection relic, and those numbered 999 chrome versions. Over there in the West, still with Oakland, and an MLB The Show legend, Zach Geloff, with his real one autographs, the 1975 mints, chromes, and a couple of variations out there in Oakland. And Elly De La Cruz isn't the only one we're searching for in Cincinnati, Ohio. We want to see Christian Encarnacion Strand as well. He's already got himself a walk-off game-winning dinger in the young season. So look for this rookie in real one autographs, clubhouse collection relics, and the missing signature variation, and of course those numbered cards. How are you going to do this year with Christian Encarnacion Strand? Reds looking like a tough team to grab if you're doing pick your team breaks, so get in on those early. And then in Tampa, we got big time prospect Junior Caminero with his real one autograph and base version. All that's going for Junior in this set. We don't see any variations or any of those special 75 mints or whatever for him, but his teammate Curtis Mead does have one. as well as the chrome variations, color swaps, image, missing signature, real one autograph, all there for the taking for your Tampa Bay Rays if not having Junior Caminero isn't enough. So of course the hobby pack odds for the most popular hits coming out of Topps Heritage, the one per box, we're going to get either a Clubhouse Collection relic or a real one autograph. Clubhouse Collection relics come in 1 in 31 packs, real one autographs 1 in 110, plus the special edition red ink out of 75, 1 in 739. We also have gold parallels on the Clubhouse Collection out of 99, 1 in 547, so not terrible in terms of pulling a pretty short printed Clubhouse Collection relic. And then the patch 1 of 1 out of 23,947 packs. Who's going to get to it first? Who's going to get that 1 of 1 of the Julio we see there with the bat? But in patch form, these things are beautiful. There's other ways to hit in 2024 Topps Heritage, but the odds are not very good for these ones. We don't even post the odds for these because they might run off the page, the numbers are so big. But we have our 1 of 1 cut signatures between MLB legends and celebrities. You'll see a couple of those pop up in our dream cards. Then we got the Clubhouse Collection auto relics out of 25, dual auto relics out of 10, real one dual autos out of 25 or less, triple autos out of 5, flashback auto relic, which you see there of Nolan Ryan, that's going to be out of 25. We also have a 2023 example of a triple relic out of 25 for Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan, and Joey Votto. You see there, Reds have a bunch, except with Joey Votto, we're going to see Ellie De La Cruz in the Reds versions of active players. Then we have the 1975 mint nickels out of 15, 1975 mint dimes out of 10. So we already mentioned a bunch of those. We're getting rookies on those. So if you can pull a nice South relic mint nickel out of 15, what a day you're having. A man can dream. And if he dreams of hitting in Top Heritage, I would question why. But he is. So let's go over our top 5 in your dreams cards. These are ones that we pray to pull. We know we're not getting them, but man, we want to see them, and we want to see you get them. If you pull one of those, let us know. We'll feature you on our Instagram page at West End Breaks, plus give you a nice little shout out. But at number 5, we've got Jordan Lawler's red ink auto out of 75. Be a nice little team match there with the color and the Arizona Diamondbacks, plus big time prospect rookie Jordan Lawler on card signature. Not much can beat that. At number 4, we've got a 1 of 1 celebrity cut signature, Ziggy Stardust. David Bowie in the set. If you are lucky enough to pull that from Twin Peaks actor legend, you let us know. Man, what a hit that would be. At number 3, since we are around Philly, we want to see that Steve Carlton, Mike Schmidt, Bryce Harper triple auto out of 5. You see the image there down on the left from 2022 Topps Definitive of the same players. We want to see that out of Heritage. At number 2, we had to throw in Ellie De La Cruz, his Clubhouse Collection auto relic out of 25, our second most desired hit on here. And at number 1, the Muhammad Ali 1 of 1 cut signature. This one is a monster, comparable to Queen Elizabeth from a Heritage high number from a couple of years ago. This Muhammad Ali would exceed our wildest dreams. So what are your top cards that you're looking for? Any that are just out there oddball ones of a current player, maybe a relief pitcher you want to just get a real one auto of, and you would be happy with it. We'd love to hear it. Let us know. Let's tier them up. These all based on the checklist available as of April 3rd, 2024. These are the top teams that West End Breaks would covet if they were looking at joining some Pick Your Team breaks. Of course, at the top, Cincinnati Reds, Baltimore Orioles, just the sheer number of rookies and autos, big hits that you can get out of those two just make it so worth it. and the top prospects that you're looking for, Ellie De La Cruz, Colton Cowser, Jordan Westburg, all over those lists. But hey, they're not the only good ones out there. There's plenty to be excited about if you want to go with the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Milwaukee Brewers, Pirates just for the sheer number of autos out there and rookies, Tampa Bay Rays, Oakland A's, the Atlanta Braves have a ton of autos, Texas Rangers as well, and the New York Yankees just in terms of classic players. Old reliable. These you can do fine at. You might get skunked in a break, but there's still autos and hit potential out there. Of course, the Angels with Mikey Trout. Kansas City Royals are up there with their Bobby Witts. We got the LA Dodgers, Chicago Cubs, my Phillies, probably a nice subjective pick right there, but we're going to roll with it. And of course, the Seattle Mariners, Julio Rodriguez on there, so gotta be on the list. For in terms of possible sleepers, may not be great teams to look at, but you might hit every now and then, and they'll be cheap in breaks. So who knows? Take a flyer with those Boston Red Sox. A ton of autos out there. They do repeat names a lot. So yes, there are tons of possibilities for autos, but the names are generally the same that you're looking at. Plus, we got the Cleveland Guardians. Houston Astros, as I said before, they don't have a ton of cards in here, but their hits can be big. The Detroit Tigers, New York Mets, San Diego Padres, St. Louis Cardinals, they were on the podium for autos, and the Minnesota Twins. And I just wanted to join the break teams just to fill it. Let's get this thing running. We discussed the Rockies, the Nationals before. Also on that list, the Chicago White Sox, Toronto Blue Jays, and the Miami Marlins. So more of the same for those bottom teams. They haven't really been up there in a while. The trend continues here with 2024 Topps Heritage. So what do you think? Do we get any of these wrong? Where should the Los Angeles Dodgers be? Are they plenty to be excited about? Possible sleepers? Or maybe they just wanted to join the break? Are we way off? Let us know. Did we hit this? What are your thoughts on where these teams should be? And where does your team lie in our official, unofficial rankings for 2024 Topps Heritage? There y'all have it. A West End Breaks preview of the upcoming 2024 Topps MLB Heritage set, a classic, coming to your doors with the current players and rookies on top of that old 1975 design. Doesn't get much better than that. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, man. Give us a like. Ring that bell. Ding, 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 y'all. Like someone on the Phillies just hit a homer. Ring that bell. Give us a follow over on Instagram and whatnot at West End Breaks Instagram, where we'll be posting breaks, posting hits, reposting your hits. What kind of stuff did you get out of Heritage? We want to know. Let us know over on Instagram, and at whatnot, follow us for breaks. We'll have breaks going up for baseball, basketball, Formula One, and soccer. Season 2 of West End Breaks about to get started. But until then, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed 2024 Topps MLB Heritage. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Until the next one, peace.